Hi, I'm Allan Kelly. Welcome to the Snorkel Toolbox. Today we're going to talk about the cab display functions on the Snorkel telehandlers. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do with the ignition on is hit the menu button, which is located on the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Once we hit that menu button, it'll display a number of options. Language, display. The display allows you to change the brightness. Software version, engine, which displays certain engine information, engine error codes, vehicle errors, inputs, and FNR mode. Let's take a look at the first one, language. So here we have an option to set the language that the display reads. We're going to use English. So the next option will be to display down to the display menu and push OK. Now you'll see that by using the up and down arrows, we can change the brightness level of the display. Decrease it by using the down arrow, increase it by using the up arrow. Let's take a look at the next menu item. Let's toggle down to software version. This information would be useful if you were working with someone from Snorkel product support on a technical issue. So we'll tab here to software version, push OK, and you'll see that the display says software version display 3.5, and then in the lower portion of the window it says software version Danfoss ECU, which is engine control unit 8.7. Hit display again. That'll allow us to toggle down to the engine section. We'll push enter. Now here we'll display a host of engine information. Engine RPM, rated load, oil pressure, fuel rate, water temperature, boost pressure relative to the turbocharger, voltage, and engine hours. Let's toggle down to engine error codes and press enter. So here is, if we were showing a SPN or FMI code, we would see what particular code is listed here in the engine errors section. Currently there's nothing to display. So let's look at the next menu, and that is vehicle errors. Let's toggle down to vehicle errors, hit enter, and you'll see there's a whole host of vehicle options that could have an error code. By toggling the down key, you'll display another menu continuing that list of possible error codes. And there's another, and then the final. So there are 4 screens that would display vehicle error codes. We'll come down to inputs. Inputs is electronic signals that would be used not by the operator, but primarily by a technician doing troubleshooting on the machine. The next screen display is FNR mode. So let's toggle there and push OK. Now you'll see this gives us the option to change the forward and reverse directional control from the switch on the joystick to the steering wheel. Currently you'll see that the steering wheel selected is OK, says OK, and that the joystick says no. By toggling up, I can change it from the steering wheel to the joystick. So now the display reads steering wheel no, joystick OK. If that's where I wanted it to be, I would now push OK. And that completes the menu of the onboard display. Thanks for watching. That's how you navigate the cab display on the Snorkel telehandlers. For more information on Snorkel telehandler models, please check back to the toolbox.